Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Lord, that they can continue to endure and be sincere. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth. Lord, that you can continue to endure and be sincere. Shalom to the Akwat Yum that are believers of this faith and this truth. Lord, willing that you can continue to pursue your lot, which is being a loving, excellent, and virtuous wife, and continue to endure and be sincere. And Lord willing, the most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not of faith. Right? This is, a commentary, speaking on the movie Transformers 1. It is a cartoon, right? It's for kids, but like with a spiritual eye. I watched it, a brother, Shem Yawala, that's in, my camp, that I labor with. He watched the movie too, and he was seeing things, in a spiritual aspect. And if you could, of course, you're looking at the screen, you see the movie was an hour and 44 minutes. So all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So it was a lot of gems in the movie. You should definitely watch it. Again, it's only an hour 44 minutes. And I know for a fact if you in this thing and you got a spiritual eye, you'll see certain things. The one thing, that's going to always stick out is, Optimus Prime. So what I did is I look up the word prime, on etymology.com as an adjective. And these are the meanings for it. It says first, original, first in order of time, first part, figuratively, chief, principal, excellent, distinguished, noble. When you go down to the bottom, the meaning of fine quality, of the first excellence, first in rank, degree, and importance. Now, when we look at Yahushai and the elect, Yahushai being the first creation, right? The first in order of time, right? But then when you look at the elect as an example under Yahushai, they're the first in order of time, and they're the first fruits under Yahushai, which Yahushai is the first fruits of creation, right? So even the elect is like an example of Yahushai, and those are the original seeds, right? Those are the first seeds of the nation of Israel, technically, right? Where it says first part, right? Yahushai was given the first part in this thing, right? Because he was the first creation. And figuratively, Yahushai is the chief and the principal, right, of the creation underneath him, which is the elect, the angels, and, of course, all these other nations, right? And a prime is excellent, which, even even distinguished and noble, which noble means virtuous or righteous, right? And when we go into the word elect, especially in Matthew 24 or 2 Timothy 2 and 10, elect would be the best of its kind or the best of its class, right? And even the elect is a chief, right? Because when you look at the 12 is going to sit on 12 thrones, judging the nation, the house of Israel, and, the rest, which is the 144,000, right? They are the government of Yahushai. They're in a command seat or a high seat, when it comes to the order. Yahushai, the 12 and 144,000, and then the rest of Israel, and it says of fine quality, right? Because they are the best of its kind. They're the fine quality. They're the example of a fine quality under Yahushai, right? Because the elect through the Spirit walk just like Yahushai, and eventually they're going to do even more on this side, right? And it's all by the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of the first excellence, right? That's why the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is already poured onto them, because, the stream, that water flows through the elect. because they're one with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? It says the meaning first in rank. Yahushai is the first in rank, right? But when it comes under Yahushai, the 144,000 is the first in rank under the 12, right? They're going to be the head part of the government, let alone they're going to be planting their seeds. They're going to be priests and kings, even though a lot of all the men of Israel are going to be priests and kings, but it's an order, right? When you go to Wisdom of Solomon 8, is it 8? Yeah, I believe 8 and 1 in the NLT. It says wisdom puts everything in its rightful order. I mean, if you read it in the GNT, it would say wisdom puts everything in its rightful order, right? Degree in importance, right? Really, if you go into this truth, Yahushua is of importance, but under him is the elect, right? And this is why this word prime is so important, because especially the men that claim that they of this truth, they try to make this truth about everybody, right? Everybody else is supposed to be, your judging, which goes into their destruction, their end time destruction, the fire, the nukes, chaos, famine, starvation, right? But really, the elect has the most important job, which is teaching his word and being a light in the earth, because the elect is going to get it, right? They're going to come back to the fold. Yahushua says that the ones that the Lord have given him, he has not lost one. He's not going to lose not one elect that he made from the beginning of the foundations of the earth, because they're predestined to make it. Those are the original spirits, before the other spirits got created, right? Yahushua, then the elect, the angels, and of course the rest of Israel, right? Which really consumes the rest of the elect on this side, And really, when we go back up to the where it says first part, they're going to have the first part in the resurrection on this side. The ones that's in the spirit world and the ones that's living. They're going to have the first part to enjoy the benefits of the kingdom, right? Which is going into that 1,000-year reign. Then Esau's destroyed. And of course, Jake is planting their seed in the women that they were given, right? Because they're going to have 100-fold, So again, this was all, inspired by this movie, because, Prime was a man of integrity, right? But he always wanted to adventure and solve things out. But then you had Megatron, the dude behind him, right? He was cool with him. But then when he started to grow into that negativity and that anger, that's when he wanted to kill that one Prime. And then after that, he hated being Prime's shadow, right? So, in the movie, I guess Prime got in the way and he broke his arm. And he said he tired of helping him. So he let him go. And he made it to, I guess, I'm going to call it the spirit. But they gave him this leader thing that turned him and transformed him into a Prime, which in the end, the elect are going to transform into their actual Prime estate, And if you watch the original Transformers, Optimus Prime he's already a Prime, So Lord willing, that was motivating, and that was to the point for you to actually watch, an hour and 44 minutes. You can't beat that, One movie, an hour and 44 minutes. So all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Lord willing. We are of that number, talking to you men that want to pursue to be a Prime, Lord willing. We are of that number to be first in rank, of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's army. With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.